What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? Holy crap. When did some people show up because it was unannounced. What's up? We got one unannounced live feeds. Who's going to show up? Knowing you ain't doing nothing special, sitting y'all's butts at home, social distancing. Who is this? Who's the one person? Say hello. Since you're here. Oh, am I lagging? I don't know how good my signal is here. I got one person watching. See, I'm not lagging. Yeah. 4 people. Dang, what are you people doing? 7. Kathy! What's up, John? Boot Council, how's it going? I'm glad y'all liked it. I probably shouldn't have started a live feed right after I launched the video for the full drawbacks. Everybody's probably still watching it. What's up, John, Darren, Jamie, Darren Williams, Kyle, John? What's up, everybody? Oh my God, I've been trying to get time to do a live feed, but what's up, Joe? It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope y'all aren't all enjoying your time at home. Nothing going on at home. I haven't even been at home that much, but the evenings I have. But I am a plumber, so therefore I am necessary, I guess. So John, you're gonna have a Christmas baby. Better be careful. Joe Vermillion, you been on vacation? You ain't allowed to do that. I did clean my rooms, Kathy. It's pretty impressive, actually. What's up, Jason? Oh. Yeah, the girl decided that we needed to straighten that out. Now, I had mentioned that I want to get in there and do it. I was like, hey, and you can help if you want. And she jumped on it and she was just like, oh, we're going to clean your room. Let's go. Let's go clean your room. I'm like, okay. And 2 days later, what you seen is what you got. It's more or less. What's up, Winston? Be counsel, you'll be lucky you're going to be in New Mexico in 15 days. But no babies all tied up. Yeah, I more or less took everything and condensed it into separate boxes. I went and paid a fortune for storage boxes, and what I'm doing is, my house is an upstairs, downstairs, and my dad was living downstairs. My dad moved out. So right now I'm getting the downstairs all cleaned up. I'm going to have a photographer come in. They're going to take photos of everything, and then I'm going to have all my stuff up here. I'm going to take it all downstairs. And then in my gear rooms, obviously, I'm going to have to repair some holes in the walls where I drill holes to hang up all that stuff, repaint, replace the flooring in there, uh, and get all that out and then clean everything up. And then I'm going to have the photographer come back and take photos of this part of the house. And I'm going to probably be selling my house. It's a good deal for somebody because the upstairs is actually really nice. It's pretty roomy, about 2,000 square foot. So I mean, you could live up here and rent out the downstairs to pay your mortgage. So it's pretty much kind of an ideal little situation, depending on if you wanted to deal with that, or you can make it into a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, single family dwelling if you really needed it that big. I did not start a store. I just boxed everything up until I got to a point to where I just didn't know what to do with the rest of it. John Trosper. They actually Hunters Hall has a Predator box, so you might want to give that a shot. I don't know if he just does it once every so often, or if it's something you can sign up for monthly because I don't get it. But he does have a Predator box, so that's Hunters Hall. That's another thing. When my dad moved out, because we had this whole house hooked up as a single family dwelling kind of thing. It was more or less, but we had all the cable, all the internet, electricity, everything was done on one bill. So when my dad moved out, all that got nixed, and now I'm having to pay for my own internet, and internet is crazy expensive, and my internet sucks. It took me 3 hours to upload that damn Bowhunter Box Club video. What's up, Wendell? I mean, it's nuts. So I've got to go up my internet, which that sucks because I don't want to pay for it. Before it was considered the company. So it was all tax write-off because it was just one bill and it all just was one house. But now with my dad moving off to his own place, he ain't paying for this no more. So now I got to pay for all this stuff. Which is a good thing that some of these boxes send me the boxes. I don't have to pay for them or don't pay as much for them, because if I had to pay all these bills, I wouldn't be able to do it all. So it's a good thing I'm kind of established somewhat. Cammy, what's up? Well-to-roo, you ought to be. I thought the cell phone company said that they weren't charging for overages this month or whatever. I know. It has been the next episode. I don't know, man. We're like, I think we are. Like, Louisiana has the second highest number of cases, I think, after New York. It's freaking nuts. Or maybe third highest. I don't know. They're freaking out around here. The governor was like begging people today, like, stay home. And today was kind of crazy for me too. Because we're considered essential personnel, so we got to go out and unstop people's sewers. Because sewer coming up in people's houses is not a good thing, and it's probably going to cause more damage than coronavirus. It'd probably kill more people, uh, than that, just from raw feces and sewage and everything in people's house. But so this morning I get up and come downstairs and everything, and one of my guys is kind of standing away from everybody. And I'm just like, what are you doing? And he was just like, "Well, if you're wondering why I'm over here, it's because my girlfriend and her kid were sick, and they tested them for the coronavirus, but they were waiting on the results, so they didn't know, but it was a possibility." So, and then he started getting sick, and then he was running a fever, and so we sent his butt home. And then my helper was in the truck. Well, first off, he said that he had like a headache, and then he was in the truck, and I was getting him something to eat, and he just opened the door and started puking out the door. And I was like, "You need to get the hell out of my truck." So I took his butt home too. I don't know. I'm not saying it's coronavirus, but I'm just saying these people are just getting sick in general. I mean, it's kind of that time of the year, but it is not. It's it makes you really scared over every little thing. You hear somebody sneeze, and you're like, "What the hell? The hell are you thinking?" Even sneezing around me, even coughing, clearing your throat. Like I walk into stores and I'm like, and I feel like I need to just kind of like clear my throat. And I'm just like, I don't even want to clear my throat because I'm afraid people start like running at me with pitchforks and stuff. Like, get out, get out. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. What's up, David? Uh, Started reading a book. I have not started reading that book from Battle Box yet. Here in Michigan, they just canceled school for the rest of the year. They pretty much canceled it here too with the end of April thing coming. That's only going to give them May, and then it's school's out anyway. Uh, I feel bad for the kids though. I mean, I'm sure they're happy to be at home, but like the seniors that aren't getting their prom, they're not getting their graduation. It's just kind of like my girl not to call me because I'm live. Good old boy, what's up? I'm glad y'all are all here, man. I was like, I've been wanting to tell y'all, like, I was gonna do a live feed, but I was like, if I tell you and then I can't make it, then I feel bad. But finally tonight I was in there and I was just like, you know what? I feel like talking. So here I am. Oh, that that would suck if they canceled hunting. Jay went out. We had a hog on our cameras, last 5 or 6 days or something. And so Jay decided Sunday he was going to go and hunt this hog. And he, sorry. Anyway, so I'm sitting at home and I'm doing all the organizing and whatnot. And all of a sudden I sat down after I was done. I looked at it and this hog came in at like 5:40. And that's rare because he's been coming in at like 8, 9 o'clock in the evenings. And this hog goes at 5:40, 5:42, 47, 50, and then 55, 55 was the last photo. And then the next photo after that was Jay walking in at 6 o'clock on the button. So as Jay was walking in, he scared the hog off. I was just like, oh man. Then he sat there and didn't have anything. Okay, I get it. But yeah, they're still hunting. You can that's what people like. That's the great thing about being a hunter, People talk about like they're gonna be you gotta go get food, gotta go get food. I got a freezer full of food and I know where I can get some more. It ain't gotta be legal hunting season in this kind of a situation. If it's an emergency, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna kill me a deer. Plain and simple. Come get me. I don't care. If I am starving, I'm killing something and I'm eating it. Plain and simple. That's the beauty. See, all these people that are against hunting and all that stuff, when they're hungry, I guarantee you they show up at my door like, "You got some food?" Hell no. Closed all the parks and stuff here, but I mean, I saw multiple people fishing out on our lake here in town today. There's a lot of people fishing. That's probably what they're doing. They're like, screw this, we'll go catch our own food. All right. I'd be ticked though. How's she your girlfriend and not know you're live? I don't know. She might have known I was live. I don't know. She said that she's not getting the notifications whenever I go live. Don't play up to our 17-year-old. Our sister graduating. You're right. My son is a senior this year. No prom, no nothing. Yeah. I hate that, man. I think whenever I think about this stuff, I think about it and I'm just like, no, it's not that bad. But then stuff, whenever you're outside, and I don't know how much all of you get out, but whenever you get outside and you go to work and nobody else is out, and you're driving down streets that normally, there's like heavy traffic on, and now there's like four cars, you're like, it's weird. It's like driving around. It feels like you're always driving around at like 6 o'clock in the morning, it's just, it's very weird. And then it gets in your head the more and more they talk about it, and they play it up on the news. And it's just kind of like, what in the hell is going on? And they talk about it like it hasn't even started yet. And I'm sitting there going, well, we should be somewhat through it, but no, we're not. They're saying that we haven't even hit the high point yet. And then there's going to be like a resurgence, apparently, because everybody will think, oh, it's kicked, and then they'll go out, and then they'll go out too early, and it'll all start over. They canceled the Bow Hunter Boss Club hunting trip. Too many people were flying in, and a lot of them, their jobs told them that if they left, whenever they came back, they'd have to have like a mandatory 15, 14-day, quarantine, whatever. So basically, if they came, they wouldn't be able to go back to work for like 2 weeks. And I understand right now you don't want to be out of work. There's too many people that are out of work. I'm trying to keep my guys working. I mean, we got work, but we don't have anything, just it's more just kind of like you get up and you just kind of go through the days. Like today, I did a couple of calls that I had, and then just calls that came in through the day, which kept me busy all day. But I mean, Friday, I had me and my guy were over mowing my lawn at one of my rental properties. So it's just kind of like we keep them working, so it is what it is. Yeah, I agree with you there, MJ. The box situation, we're gonna have to see what happens, because I I know I've even thought about cutting out the ones that I pay for, which I think is like four of them. So it's hard because you want to keep doing them, so you have content and what have you. And but the first thing people cut out in situations like this is your frivolous spending, and this is more or less frivolous, and that's stuff you don't have to spend your money on. So I kind of understand um, that it could get kind of tight for some of these box companies. You know, yeah. I mean, right now I probably spend about 200 a month on them. So you know, I don't know. I think I'm gonna see what happens with April. If it goes past April, I'm gonna probably have to cancel those that I pay for. A lot of things in the boxes do can help. I mean, especially Battle Box, they're gonna have some good stuff. Like if you end up having to go out in the woods or go somewhere, get out, you've gotten some good stuff that can make you fire and food and you know just all around survival kind of things. If you've paid attention and got the stuff, you're in business. I told Jay. Jay told me he's like, man, he said I don't mean to like be that guy because I don't want to be like all paranoid and stuff, but you might want to get a bug out bag ready. And I was like, yeah, I got one. I mean, I said, plain and simple, Jay. If stuff starts really going down, I said, Jay, come to my house. We're gonna empty these two rooms into our trucks, and we gone. That's it. That's end all be all. Because I have enough stuff in those rooms that could make my life pretty easy. I'm not kidding you. And all it takes is just my two trucks, and I got trailers. I'll just load the whole trailer up, empty both rooms out, and we go. That's it. Oh, fire season starts soon. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people say that this is supposed to kind of be, it'll kind of smother out whenever it gets warmer. Uh, it just so happens that it's just not getting. I mean, we'll have a couple of warm days and then it's cool again. Like today, it was cool all day, and tomorrow will be, I think 72 is the high. But last week we had one day went up to 90. I was like, oh crap, it was hot too. But yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot going on. I don't have my evenings. I come home and I've just been working on doing those rooms, getting the rooms straightened out. I got out, load up, we gone. Exactly. But I did some videos of some new stuff I bought. I bought a new weed eater, which I really, really, really like. And I kind of did a video of it because I was kind of curious. I was like, well, it might make for a good video. And I'm going to use it for land prep. So hunting, property prep, and all that. And I kind of bought this whole kit that I think is going to be really cool. I got one part of it. I got the whole kit, the rest of the kit's on its way. But it's the Milwaukee like battery operated weed eater and pole saw, edger, uh, trimmer, and then a chain. It came with a chainsaw and a blower. It was really awesome. And the weed eater Milwaukee is just amazing. I was really impressed with it. But I've been doing a lot of that work in my yard. I've cleaned, I've moved piles of crap from here to there, mowed, weed eated, and nothing will tick you off more than to do all of that work. And then literally 5 days later, you're looking at your grass going, I just mowed you. It's so bad. I mean, it's already grown. Cammy, I got the MREs right here. Look, here's one of them. I got them right here. Tuna chunk. Ooh, with lemon pepper though. I got them right here. I just haven't got the nerve to eat one yet. The chicken burrito bowl. That sounds like a butt explosion waiting to happen. I mean, that's a tough one. Which one was this one? Hash brown potatoes with bacon, pepper, and onions. That's one. And last but not least, pizza slice, pepperoni. It's a big freaking pizza slice. They're right here, though. I haven't forgotten them. I just haven't got the nerve to eat one yet. They're supposed to be good forever. Tomorrow. Because I really don't have anything to eat tomorrow. I ate leftover spaghetti. My girl cooked spaghetti this weekend. So I ate leftover spaghetti tonight. It was delicious. That girl can cook. But whenever she cooks for like 6 people. And it's just me and her. And I'm like, what are you cooking? She makes so much food. And I'm not a big leftover guy. I can eat leftover spaghetti. I can do that. But like a lot of stuff, I won't eat leftovers. And she cooks like she's cooking for a freaking family of 6. Oh. Which one should I eat if I do decide to do one tomorrow? I know what y'all are gonna say. Y'all are gonna say burrito bowl. I know it. Hash brown potatoes with bacon, pepper, and onions. That sounds more like a breakfast. Menu 20. So I'm not gonna eat that one. So if I do one of these tomorrow, oh man, I really don't want to do tuna either. That just sounds not good in a long-term food package. Pizza? Okay, pizza. We will start with pizza. Since Cammie recommended it, she sent it, she recommended it, I'm going to start with the pizza. All right, I'm going to put it over here. It'll be pizza night tomorrow, I guess. Breakfast is supposedly better than dinner. I have not tried the breakfast yet. Yeah. Well, let's take it one step. And eat one for every meal tomorrow. I might not go to the bathroom for another week. I don't want that. Yeah, good thing he is a plumber. Amen to that. Oh my God. Now I'm terrified. Hope it comes with directions. Oh man. Now I'm like nervous. Anyway, let's see. What else? What's going on? Anybody got anything else? My internet is messing up bad. See you later, good old boy. Read the directions from start to finish before starting. All right. Yeah, Ted, the Milwaukee, the whole kit is what I bought. And the rest of it's on its way. I got the weed eater, but the rest of it's on its way. And it came with the chainsaw, the blower, and then the weed eater thing has the weed eater attachment, the saw attachment, the edger attachment, and then it comes with a separate trimmer. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I love the weed eater. The weed eater is amazing. I need more batteries, and that's the bad part. The batteries are really expensive. One battery will last you about 45 minutes, but you think 45 minutes, that's enough to get done. It's not. It's not. I don't know why it takes longer than that, but especially if you got to go through and you got to weed eat, then you have to edge. So it's going to take you about 45 minutes to weed eat, another 45 minutes to edge, and then you got to blow. easy people. Uh, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I think it comes with like one battery, and then I'm going to have to buy another one. Mills refusing MREs. Mills refusing to exit. That's funny. But yeah, I have a pole saw attachment that's going to go on that thing too. I'm excited about that. But I was buying those gas powered ones, and every year, whenever I'd go get it out and get it ready, it would always be broken. Like for some reason, it wouldn't start, whatever. Didn't matter what you did, it just was a piece of crap. And so I looked at this and I was like, Milwaukee, battery operated, and it's freaking 3-year warranty. So I was like, done. And I know Milwaukee, my plumbing supply is a Milwaukee supplier. So if I have any problems, I can just take it to them, and they send it off for you and everything. They do it all. Yeah, there is an extension pole which it didn't come with in the kit, but I do plan on getting an extension. What's great about it is like you put the handle on it and you hold it, and it's perfectly balanced, which is really, really cool. If you ever think about if you use the gas power ones, if you hold it by the handle, the back end just drops because the motor's so heavy. This thing is so light, and it's amazing. I like it. What else was I gonna talk about? There's something else. I don't know. I normally empty the fuel, Dennis. I usually just have it empty, and then it just kind of hangs up in the garage. I don't know. Hmm. Uh, so we should be getting a hunt vault pretty soon. Hunter's Hall came. Y'all saw that, I'm sure. It was excellent. Will a pipe cutter cut brass casing? Yeah, it should. I've cut little brass tubing with copper cutters before. So yeah, it should. So yeah, Bowhunter Box Club is just got done. Battle Box will be coming again soon. We got to do that Battle Box giveaway. Barrel and Blade will be coming probably end of the week. Tac Pack just came. Short Par 4 just came. If y'all are into golf, next month's supposed to be shoes for Short Par 4. Still to real, I still don't know. They're supposed to be sending me another box, but I'm not sure. He's still communicating with me. So, I guess he's planning on sending me, but he said that they're having a lot of supply chain issues with a lot of their stuff comes from China, which kind of knew that already. Carnivore Club should be coming again soon. I'm pretty excited about that. I've been eating Carnivore Club like nobody's business. I've ate so much bruschetta. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I found the most amazing tasting thing, and I can almost eat it as my entire meal. Take asparagus, take the bruschetta, wrap it around it, and then put it on a little tin foil on your baking sheet, and then just take a little knife of butter and just put a little sliver of butter, about yay big, about that big. Just gotta put it on each one of them. I mean, it's not healthy, I don't think, but you do that, throw it in the oven. I don't know what the temperature is, like 325 or something like that, or however long it takes to cook asparagus. You put it on there. I'm gonna tell you, my mouth is watering right now because I've probably had that about 4 times in the last month, and I've loved it every time. It's so yummy. I am turkey hunting. It supposedly starts next weekend. I don't know what the plan is yet, but I know the plan is for me to go turkey hunting. So it's social distancing, pretty much guaranteed that way, you know. I'll be with Jay, which means I don't know. I'm very very worried about going around anybody because I am out there amongst all this stuff, and it's weird. It messes with your head, dude, because there's no I don't feel like I'm sick or anything like that. So, but it makes me worried, especially whenever I got 2 of my guys going down sick today. I was just like, you know what? What happens if I get this? But I have to go to work, and my job is important. I mean, if I got sick, I obviously wouldn't go to work, but until I start feeling bad or something, I don't really have any reason not to go to work or not to go out and go hunting. Jay might not want me around him, but we'll play that whenever it comes to it. Let's see, I forgot to skip Battle Bot or Barrel Blade. Otherwise, I've been out since. Well, I mean, right now we're trying to get to that 5,000 mark. I had some boxes drop out. I mean, I'm only down to what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 boxes right now. I mean, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I I don't know if BattleBox is mad with me or not. We'll see. Because they made that comment on my page, and then the next thing you know, Going Gear box canceled, and they only sent me 1 box, and I was like, how is that even good for me to review? But I think they just decided to just stop it. That's fine. That's their prerogative. I mean, I'm the one. It was a free box. I'm not one to be upset about it if they don't want to send it to me. And I don't remember. I got 2 names erased. I don't remember what they were. But like I haven't got Still to Real in a long time, so it's still on the board just because the guy keeps telling me like, "Oh, we're gonna get it as soon as we get the supplies in." I was like, "Okay." Oh, the BattleBox Black is actually very expensive. It's very expensive. And hold on just a second. I'm not sick with the coronavirus. I've just been talking for 40 minutes straight. Let's see. I pay for Hunter's Hall Tac Pack, short par four, and that's it. But the Bowhunter Box Club is kind of new. He used to give me the basic for free, the regular box, and he just started giving me the full draw for free because I told him I couldn't do it, because I was doing it whenever it was quarterly, but I couldn't do the 150 every month. And he's like, "Well, I've been meaning to tell you I was gonna turn you over to a free box on that." I was like, "Wow, I appreciate it. I love it." So, with that being said, we're gonna probably have some more giveaways, but they're gonna be hunting related. So the people that don't hunt, they're not gonna get much use out of it. And people complain about that, obviously. Honestly, like I don't hunt, so what good's this giveaway for me? I don't know. Yeah, carnivore is theirs too. I don't know if carnivore is gonna continue to come. Uh, the last time they got mad, or whenever they kind of, I don't even know if they're mad. I know that they did some stuff that kind of like made me think that they were mad, and then Carnivore Club came like right after. I don't know if they'd already printed out shipping labels and just sent it, so I don't know. I may not get it anymore. I don't know why they'd be mad at me. I mean, I understand. Probably shouldn't have said what I said, but at the same time, it was the truth. I'm about to get in on that. Yeah. All right. Back to the Battle Box Black. The only good thing about Battle Box Black is that you know what you're getting. You see the items up front. So this time it was like a Benchmade knife, flipper, I believe. There was like a night vision something. What was the other thing? There's a night vision monocular kind of thing, and I'm like, I don't really have any need for that. So, and I was like, hey, I did send him a message and be like, hey, are you gonna send out? You're looking for somebody to review that? And he's like, we're gonna do a drawing for a reviewer each month, and one or each time that they did it. Battle box. Where is it? Battle box black. And I need to get back on my state of the boxes. I only did a couple and then I petered out on it. All right, yeah. So they had a Bushnell Equinox Night Vision monocular, which is all fine and dandy. But I mean, I don't have any need for a night vision monocular. Um, a Casio G-Shock watch, master of G Mud Master series, black and gray. Multifunctional USB rechargeable keychain flashlight with belt clip, and the Benchmade 537, and a Battle Box Black uh, McCarmy TPX titanium tactical ink pen. And I think we all know how I feel about that. Barrel and Blade is not part of Battle Box. Do not say that. They do not like that at all. They started out, I think, from what I've heard, from what I was told, it's been a different story from different people, but BattleBox and the guy from Barrel and Blade, they were both at BattleBox, and then Barrel and Blade had part ownership, whatever. They did not see eye to eye, whatever. They split, and he went over here and he started Barrel and Blade, and probably rubbed him the wrong way. The fact that the boxes are really similar can really be misconstrued. But they've both been great to me, and I don't have any problems with either one of them. I love the guys at BattleBox. They give me a box every month to give to you guys, so I'm happy with that. Every once in a while, they send me a box just for me. So I think that's cool. And Barrel and Blade has been great since the beginning, and they were giving me a free box before. I think they were the first people ever to give me a free box, and I appreciate them for that. Uh, Cammy, I I play golf probably 2 to 3 times a year. Um, I go hit golf balls more, like I mean to go do it like right now because the weather's right. But summertime, it is just nasty, nasty, nasty hot. I play in a tournament every year for the McDonald's here. Uh, the last 2 years anyway, they invite me to play in their tournament. Me and my own little team. So, uh, you know, I mean, I don't play that much, honestly, but the stuff that I get in the boxes, I mean, yeah, you get golf stuff, but it's more clothes. I get stuff in there that's just like really nice, just casual, nice dress up clothes. I got way too much of it, but they actually give, I say they give, but they give me a credit to my account when people use my referral code. And I actually I don't make money, but I mean, I get more referrals from them than I do on any other box. It's very odd. And I actually think I get more views on that video than I do any other box that I do. So it's better for my channel and it's better for me. Right now, they don't give me a free box, but they give it to me half off. Last time they took all of my referrals because each referral is worth $25. And so basically, I need 4 referrals to get a free box. And I haven't ever had enough to get a whole year. So they just made it where the first 2 years, I got half off, so $50 a month. And then I think this next year he's not going to have a choice because I've got enough referrals in this last year to get me a full year's worth of boxes. So I think I counted them the other day. And it was like 80 something referrals at $25 a pop. So I don't think he's really got any choice. Or was it? That was like 68. 68, I think I had. So they don't give me anything over that. I'm hoping they'll just give me a free box, be done with it. I was like, dude, first off, if I get you 12 people, that should cover my whole year. I mean, that's what, in my opinion. I mean, 12 people should give me a whole year because every one of those people are going to sign up. They're typically going to go at least 2 months, maybe 3, and some are in for the long haul. I was thinking about trying the Big D bag. I saw uh, Joe Fish doing them, I think. Have you seen or heard anything about the Fish Vault Elite boxes? I have the first one coming next month, and I can't really find anything out there. I don't know anything about it. I've heard about it, but I don't know anything about it. If it's Hunt Vault, you know it's probably going to be hard to get information on it. They're not the best communicators whenever it comes to things, but they send good stuff. I I don't in any way talk bad about them because they do always come through. Sometimes they're late and you can't get no information from them. Like if you send them emails, whatever, you try and communicate with them, they're not very good at getting back to their customers. That's my biggest thing that I hear from everybody. Uh, Frank, what's up? For the short part four, I get the executive loud and proud. Uh, the loud and proud is just more loud and proud colors. It'll get you. That's why I get pink, peach, whatever the heck colors they got out there. But I get the executive level loud and proud. Oh, hope Frank comes in at the end. At the end. I love this thing, by the way. OtterBox. Oh my god, I love these. I've been carrying that thing around with me like crazy. Good night, Ted. I'm about to be off myself. Uh, just another day in the world, man. Yes, Cammy, that is exactly the point. That's kind of where I was whenever I started like canceling boxes because I couldn't see continuing to pay for stuff that I had tons of. And that's when the boxes that I do get free that they started reaching out to me because they seen value in me reviewing them. Because here's the plan is simple. I don't think I'm anything special, but I am the person that unboxes everything, for the most part. I get almost everything. And I'm willing to try new stuff. Uh, yes, Never Enough Tactical guy was a battle box guy. He was real big in the beginning, I think, of BattleBox, not with them, but like as a subscriber or whatever. And then he kind of like went off and tried to copy them more or less. We're still kicking, Frank. Are you? Kathy, what box to try for your birthday? Carnivore Club. The jerky bouquet. Telling you. That's just a good all around. I'm expecting I'm expecting a big month next month or the month after from Barrel and Blade. Just because not that their last box was bad, it just wasn't their normal, like, holy crap, I can't believe this. So I'm thinking that they're going to come back either this month or the next month. I mean, they're going to come back with, I say come back. I feel like they're just going to kind of really kick it up a level for one of those boxes. You're not a hunter, so Hunter's Hall and Bowhunter Box Club, not great. Uh, if you're a hiker, Hunt Vault has a Camelback coming in their next box. Or if you want a Camelback, you can just buy one from me because I got a Camelback and Alps Outdoors hydration system. I had shit paper already. Oh, yeah, it's kind of crazy. One of my friends called me, or he messaged me, and he was just like, "Hey, so you're still my apocalypse buddy, right?" I'm like, "What?" He's like if the shit really hits the fan, like I'm coming to your place. I'm like, "Sure, come on over. I'll be gone. You won't be able to find me." Okay, so you already have one of those. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably put together a few videos. I know I got some stuff that I really need to do videos on. Yes, Tony, I do. Which one do you want? The only one I'm not selling is my Ken Onion one. I have the I have like three of just the little ones, and then I got one big one, and then I got a bunch of little stuff. But I'm not selling the Ken Onion because it's a tool sharpener as well, so you can sharpen axes and whatnot on it. I do like the grunt. I thought about doing the grunt style t-shirts, but y'all seen my closet. I've got more t-shirts than I need, but I keep buying them. Every time I find one that's clever or funny, I'll buy it. Uh, but yeah, Barrel and Blade, or not Barrel and Blade, but Battle Box with that knife of the month. They made me really nervous last month with that though. You know, because I mean they literally sent out a $40 knife that you can buy at Walmart for like $47. I I don't get it. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what happened there. Spyderco or not, it was like literally like a $47 knife, I think it was. So that kind of, I think that made a lot of people go, "What in the hell?" Because we only got one thing below $100, and that was that baton uh, thing from SOG, and it was, I mean, I don't know, but and then it doesn't. It's whatever you like. I mean, if it worked for you, it worked for you. I liked it, but I didn't. I don't know what to say about it. Need a dang screen protector. My screen protector cracked bad the other day, and now I got a scratch on my phone. Ugh. Going Gear is part of BattleBikes, or BattleBikes bought part of it. They're part owners. That's how I got the Going Gear. Is I contacted my contact at BattleBox and I said, "Hey, do you know if they'd be interested in me reviewing a couple of their packages?" And he said, "Yeah, you're set up." I was like, "All right." And then the next month, whenever they got mad at me, I was like, "Hey, do you know if they're still going to send me one this month?" And he's like, "No, it was a one-time deal." I was like, "Okay." Oh, all right, guys. It is time for me to go. It's 9:05. I gotta go. I gotta talk to the lady friend and you know, all that relationship stuff. I don't know. I just keep doing what that keeps me out of trouble. Oh, that's her probably texting me. She's probably watching now. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy. We'll we'll see how this goes tomorrow. If I die or if I'm constipated for like a week, I'm gonna be ticked off. You did get the Wii knife. I'll give you that. That was awesome. I got one too, and I gave it away. All right, guys. Y'all take it easy. I'm out.